Hi there, Nori Kacharyan here. How are you today? Um, really appreciate that you actually turn up and again trying to get some extra information, trying to get your knowledge expand and trying to develop your own self. And really appreciate it and have it's been a privilege for me to be able to go through with yourself through the strategies which I worked on so hard to basically create them to be and then share them with yourself. Okay, we're covering 10 strategies, 10 habits of elite athletes, and this is something which you can just see how basically we can relate that to your own life and you can rely on them because that's a path which helps to get from where you are to where you want to be in your own environment. Okay, and today we're going to speak about habit number 6. You've been following me so far. We walked through 5 habits already. Today is number 5, which is a persistence and a courage. Okay, persistence. Obviously, to be able to reach the elite, you need to be persistent because you're gonna face the challenges. You're gonna have people in your environment saying you can't do it, you won't be able to achieve it. It's gonna be only an opinion, and the opinion is the cheapest thing. Doesn't cost anything, but it can really hurt. The thing is, if you are really driven and passionate about what you do, you will overtake by being persistent, but by understanding that there's going to be ups and downs, and to be able to understand that you actually, as a human being, you are going to screw up sometimes. It's not something different. You're not the only one person who is going to do it, but if you understand that, you will be able to promptly just respond to it. If you won't understand that because you would think that, oh, challenge or something which happened to you negative, it shouldn't happen to you. You won't be able to imagine. You won't be persistent. You will change your goal. You will change your target. And you will change your passion just quickly, and you will move away from the real track, from your own self. But understanding and being ready that there is gonna be a challenge, because that's the way it goes. There's ups and downs. Then through the persistence, you will just go ahead and get it. Okay, having a courage to do it. And how do you get a courage? Basically, a couple of the ways to have the courage is obviously to be able to use one of the habits which you already covered, which is a self-motivation. To be able to use the right language, to encourage yourself to get the better results, to always set yourself up at goals. When you set up the goal and you achieve it, and when you achieve it, you have to remember, when you achieve it, you most of the times you are ready. That's the reason you achieving at that particular time. When you achieve it, you set another goal. Then you encouraging yourself each time that I am the person who is an achiever. I am the person who is achieving the goals. And then when that happens, then you're basically getting more motivated, more excited, creating bigger and bigger goals each time. And you never stop. You always want to have the best. Okay? To encourage yourself, you also can and surround yourself with their like-minded people who will always provide that external encouragement for yourself, because the self-motivation talk is mostly internal encouragement. You're encouraging your own self to get better, to achieve better results, and external will be the people you're surrounding yourself, the tasks you surrounding yourself. Let's say obviously there is a type of music you would listen to encourage your own self to do exercise, or to move on with your tasks, or there's certain programs you would use. Those are sort of external part of it. But courage is so important, because you need to be encouraged. You need to have that courage to move on and believe that you will be able to do that. Thank you so much for listening to me, and it's been a privilege to talk to you, to teach you, to also share my knowledge. And I would really recommend to follow it up, listen what is next video about. Plus, I would really appreciate if you can subscribe me just by pressing the button on the bottom of this video and follow me up. guys, on the end of the day, it's not only myself talking to you. It's also you as a listener helping myself and your own self to develop the new patterns in your life, to develop new habits, and to also see how they are relating to yourself. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much.